Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this video we're going to present such military technology, especially the military weapons. The military technology is the application of technology for use in warfare. It comprises the kinds of technology that are distinctly military in nature and not civilian in application. Usually because they lack useful or legal civilian applications or are dangerous to use without appropriate military training. Military technology is often researched and developed by scientists and engineers specially for use in battle by the armed forces. Many new technology come as a result of military finding of science. So in this video we're going to show just 4 military weapons, which is the first one is the F35, the second the nuclear bombs, after we'll see the laser weapons, and finally the submarines. The F35-Lightning II is a 5th generation fighter, combining advanced stealth with the fighter's speed and agility, fully fused sensor information, network-enabled operations, and advanced sustainment. The Lightning II is a single-seat, single-engine fighter aircraft designed for many missions with advanced integrated sensors built into every aircraft. Missions that were traditionally performed by small numbers of specialized aircraft, such as intelligence surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic attack missions, can now be executed by a squadron of F-35s. 5th generation technology provides greater survivability, situational awareness, and effectiveness for pilots, as well as improved readiness and lower support costs. As a true 5th generation fighter, the F-35 has stealth designed and as a part of aircraft from the beginning. A nuclear weapon, also called a nuclear bomb, is an explosive device that derives its destructive force from nuclear reactions. This weapon releases large quantities of energy from relatively small amounts of matter. This kind of weapons are very dangerous. There are 2 basic types of nuclear weapons: those that derive the majority of their energy from nuclear fusion reactions alone, and those that use fusion reactions to begin nuclear fusion reactions that produce a large amount of the total energy output. Nuclear weapons have been used twice in war, both times by the United States against Japan near the end of the Second World War in 1945. A laser weapon is a directed energy weapon based on lasers. This kind of weapons are still at the experimental stage, and it remains to be seen when they will be deployed as a practical, high-performance military weapons. Essentially, a laser generates a beam of light which needs clear air or a vacuum to work without thermal blooming. Many types of laser can potentially be used as incapacitating weapons through their ability to produce temporary or permanent vision loss when aimed at the eyes. Laser weapons capable of directly damaging or destroying a target in a combat are still in the experimental stage. The general idea of laser beam weaponry is to hit the target with a train of brief pulses of light. The rapid evaporation and expansion of surface causes shock waves that damage the target. A submarine is a watercraft capable of independent operation underwater. It differs from a submersible, which has more limited underwater capability. Most large submarines consist of a cylindrical body with hemispherical ends and a vertical structure. Submarines were first widely used during the First World War and are now used in many navies, large and small. Military uses include attacking enemy surface ships or other submarines, aircraft carrier protection, blockade running, ballistic missile submarines as a part of a nuclear strike force, reconnaissance, conventional land attack, and covert insertion of special forces. Submarines have one of the widest ranges of types and capabilities of any vessel. They range from small autonomous examples and one or two person subs that operate from a few hours to vessels that can remain submerged for 6 months. Submarines can work at the greater depth than are survivable or practical for a human device.